Hi everyone, my name is Michael Bodell and I'm the COO here at the Petersen Automotive Museum, and today I'm going to take you through the newest exhibit that we have, Forza, A New Horizon. In the new exhibit we have 6 cars and 8 stand-up kiosks that allow you to immerse yourself in the racing experience. And in the exhibit you'll also see how off-road racing has really evolved over time. We have vehicles from the 80s in this exhibit all the way up to new vehicles and prototypes. The story of racing in Mexico goes back almost 60 years when Honda took their Scrambler there to prove that it was durable and reliable. Little did they know that that would turn into the Nora 1000, a grueling 1,000-mile race that you can now experience in the 6 cars that we have in this exhibit. Now, follow me and we'll look at some of the cars. So right now, we're in front of the 2021 Ford Bronco Badlands edition, and this is the 2-door with the 2.3-liter inline 4. And what makes the new Bronco so special is that it really pays tribute to the original Bronco and its off-road racing heritage. This Bronco features a body-on-chassis design. It's got these massive 35-inch tires. But if we take you back and look at the original Broncos from the early 60s, they have the same configuration that made them perfect for off-road racing. And as we go forward to the next car, which is the RTR Brocky driven by Von Gittin Jr., I think we've got that much more aggressiveness for off-road racing. We have the long travel suspension so you can hit those massive jumps. Instead of the inline 4, you've got a 7-liter V8 with 600 horsepower. And this car is perfect for living up to what Von is known for, which is going sideways and going airborne. So a lot of you may know the Saleen S1 for their hypercar that was a homologated version of their Le Mans car, or a really fast Mustang. But some of you probably have heard of this, which is the S1. The S1 is an extremely rare high-performance car. They made only 25 of the racing version for the S1 Cup. They were the concept that Colin Chapman of Lotus had, which was lightweight cars can go around corners faster. You don't need as much power, even though this one has 450 horsepower and weighs less than 2,700 pounds. This car is a perfect tarmac car, but I think you'll have a lot of fun racing it off-road as well in the game. So going from the mid-engine Saleen S1 to the mid-engine 2021 Corvette Stingray 3LT, we have the high performance, better balance configuration with the engine just behind the driver. And this is the first Corvette to have a mid-engine configuration. Corvettes came out in 1953 with a front engine rear-wheel drive configuration, and the mid-engine configuration gives this car the perfect balance to go against the best competitors from Europe. And one of the competitors right in front of it, moving the engine a little bit back, is the 1989 Porsche 911. This is a 964 body style, rear engine safari car. And this car was built by Cameron Healy for the Nora 1000. This car is extremely significant to the Nora because on the 50th anniversary in 2018, this car took a first-in-class win with Cameron and Jeff behind the wheel. And as you can see, this is not a standard 911 Porsche. It's got larger wheels for the terrain. It's been lifted with a little bit more travel in the suspension. You've got that massive skid plate right up front so you can go over boulders and rocks. And you've got the rally lights because the Nora is an 1,000-mile race and you've got to go day and night. So we have one more car to show you, but I've got to take you down to the vault. So let's go down and see that last car. So we're down here in the Petersen Automotive Museum vault, home to over 250 vehicles. And this is the final car that we're going to take up to the exhibit. This is a 2018 Mclaren Senna, named after the famous Formula One driver, Ayrton Senna. And the Senna is a really special car for McLaren. This was their track-oriented vehicle. It featured a 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 producing almost 800 horsepower, monocoque carbon fiber chassis. This one is finished in all raw carbon. And when you think about off-road racing, it doesn't necessarily invoke the image of a Senna. The Senna is a circuit-focused car. But in the Horizon game, I think that's the coolest part, is you can drive cars like this on any road. I hope you can come visit us, see the Petersen Automotive Museum, play the game in the gallery, and enjoy cars just like this in the exhibit.